Hi everyone, my name is Rami Musa. I'm the Solution Architect with AWS. Welcome to our enablement video series covering Riverbed SD-WAN solutions demos. Our session today is part 1 of Riverbed SD-WAN demos, going over Steel Connect Management Introduction. In our session today, we're going to go over how to design and architect your network using the Steel Connect Management GUI, and also we're going to deploy a new site and show the unique value of Riverbed SD-WAN solution to design first and deploy last. So let's start our demo today by logging into the Steel Connect Manager web console. Once you log in, you'll be greeted by the dashboard, which is our central place where you get a visual representation of our organization, sites, and links between sites, along with alerts here on the top right menu. And then at the bottom here, you'll find all the actions that has been done to the Steel Connect Manager. So let's start our network design on the left hand side here from the top down by going to organization. And organization is our company, where you can find some basic information such as location, some of the default networking settings as well. And then next, under network design on the left hand side here, you'll find sites. And sites are representing the physical location that make up the company. As you see here, there are some sites that has been created and managed for the company. Next are zones on the left hand side here. And zones are representing the network segments within the sites. So you have organization, sites, and then zones. Now let's assume that we wanted to add a new site to our organization, and we can do that by going on the left hand side here under network design, and then sites, and then on the top right here I click on add site and then choose new site. I'm going to give it a name and tag as Dallas. Also, I'm going to have the location, which is going to position the site on the map, and then I'll click submit, and I'll see here at the action items at the bottom that a new a new site in Dallas has been created for me. If I go to the dashboard, I will see here on the map that a new site in Dallas is under construction, highlighted in dark gray. And once I created a new site, if I go to the zones, automatically for me, a new zone for employee that has been created in Dallas with a default VLAN and the default IP settings as well, that I can of course change if I'd like. Another thing that has been done for me automatically is uplinks on the left hand side here. There is an uplink already automatically created in Dallas to connect to the internet by default, and I can change that as well here if I want to. So once I created a site and zone and uplink automatically created for me, I can create a new zone for guests if I like inside Dallas by clicking on new zone here on the top right, and I'm going to select the site. In our case is Dallas, and I'm going to give it name as guest, and I'm going to flag it as a guest zone to add some security settings to isolate from other zones, and I'm going to give it IP address. And I'm going to click on submit. Once we have done that, as you see here under zones, I have 2 zones in Dallas, one for corporate LAN and one for guests as well. So now let's go ahead and drop a gateway to our site. One of the many benefits of Steel Connect is that lets you plan, store and visualize your entire network before actually deploying any hardware or virtual appliances into production. To execute my design, I'll go to Appliances on the left hand side here, and then under Gateways I'm going to click on Add Appliance on the top right, and I have the option here to add it as a virtual appliance or add it as a hardware appliance. If I'm going to deploy a hardware appliance, I'm going to select Create Shadow Appliance, and I'm going to select which model that I am going to deploy in that site. For example, if it is SD-WAN 130 gateway, and I'm going to select which site I am going to deploy that appliance in, and click Submit. So once I have the appliance shipped to the site, I'll go to the appliances here on the left hand side, and then I'll go to the gateways, and then I'll click on Add Appliance, and then I'll choose Register Hardware Appliance. Once I have the serial number, I can plug it here, and then I'll choose a site that is going to be deployed in, and then I'll click on Submit. So once the appliance has been connected to the Steel Connect Manager, download its configuration, it will build its auto VPN links and connections to the other sites as you see here, and that's it. Simply by creating the site we need, making the zones for each site, and adding shadow appliances for each site, and selecting them to be auto VPN, which happens automatically, we have created a basic network for our organization, just with a few clicks. That's the beauty of Steel Connect. Thank you for watching, and looking forward to see you on another demo for Steel Connect Manager.